In the throbbing heart of events that challenge our everyday understanding, an ancient and unsettling prophecy emerges. Imagine a world shrouded in total darkness for 3 whole days, where the only light comes from the flickering flame of a candle. This scenario is not the product of a novelist's imagination, but of a prophecy attributed to prominent spiritual figures. The Virgin Mary is said to have warned humanity to prepare for this exact event. But what would really happen during these 3 days of darkness? And, more importantly, how should we prepare? This is not your usual warning, it goes beyond the usual recommendations. You will find yourself dealing with deafening silence, impenetrable darkness, and perhaps, your deepest fears. But fear not, there are concrete steps you can take to not only survive, but to emerge from this trial stronger and more prepared than before. Keep watching to find out how. If you haven't already done so, this is the perfect time to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. You certainly wouldn't want to miss out on crucial information and updates on how to face the 3 days of darkness, and much more. The roots of this prophecy intertwine with the very fabric of history, fading into the darkness of the centuries, among the visions of seers and the messages of the saints. However, while their origin may be shrouded in mystery, what remains at the core of these prophecies is their potential impact on our understanding of the world and our conduct. We find ourselves in an era marked by widespread skepticism and increasing rationality, where the appeal to prophecies may seem anachronistic or even irrelevant. However, it is precisely in these times that it might be most important to consider the intrinsic meaning of such warnings. The truth behind the prophecies does not necessarily lie in their ability to predict the future accurately, but rather in their evocative power to stimulate deep reflections on our present actions and their future consequences. They can act as a mirror of our most pressing challenges, offering us ethical and spiritual guidance in navigating the turbulence of the present. Interpreting these prophecies today requires a delicate balance between our scientific understanding of the world and our sensitivity towards the metaphysical dimension of human existence. While we can reject the literal interpretation of prophecies, we cannot ignore their potential symbolic and moral meaning. In an era where the future seems uncertain and our actions have increasingly significant global consequences, prophecies can serve as a reminder of our collective responsibility towards the planet and other human beings. We can see them as a call to awareness and wisdom, encouraging us to act with compassion, fairness, and respect for future generations. Thus, while the roots of these prophecies may be lost in the mists of time, their fundamental message continues to resonate in our present, inviting us to reflect on the choices we make and the directions we choose to take. Perhaps, in the final analysis, the true purpose of prophecies is to incite us to create a better future, not just for ourselves, but for all of humanity and the world we share. The first practical step is to ensure you have everything you might need during a potential emergency. Among the first essentials are blessed candles and lighters or matches for lighting and heating when electricity is out. However, this is just the beginning. Water, a vital element, should be present in sufficient quantities for at least 72 hours for each family member. Food is equally important. It is advisable to have a stock of non-perishable food, such as canned goods, energy bars, and canned foods, that can ensure a balanced diet for a prolonged period. A well-stocked first aid kit is crucial for dealing with sudden injuries or illnesses. It includes bandages, disinfectants, common medications, and other essentials for emergency medical care. For lighting and access to emergency communications, it is advisable to have a flashlight with spare batteries or a battery-powered or crank radio. Multi-tools such as Swiss Army knives and can openers can prove extremely useful in many situations. In addition to this, keep a stock of thermal blankets or sleeping bags to cope with cold temperatures, and make sure you have an adequate reserve of spare batteries to keep your electronic devices working. Store a copy of important documents in a safe and easily accessible place and keep a stock of prescribed medications for you and your family. Personal and household hygiene items, along with cooking and cleaning tools, complete the list of basic necessities. Preparing in advance for emergency situations can make the difference between safety and discomfort. Keeping a well-organized and updated emergency kit will allow you to face challenges with peace of mind, ensuring the well-being and safety of your family. During our preparation to face the impending challenges, we cannot neglect the importance of the spiritual dimension. Beyond the practical and tangible aspects of preparing as best we can, such as physical training and acquiring specific skills, it is essential to nourish our inner being. Regardless of our religious beliefs or philosophical convictions, finding a center of peace and resilience within us is crucial to facing the adversities that may arise along the way. Spiritual preparation provides a solid foundation on which to stand when the storms of life threaten to sweep us away. In our journey of preparation, we will strive to provide you not only with the physical and mental tools, but also techniques and practices to strengthen your spirit. This may include meditation, reflection, prayer, or other forms of inner connection. Each of us can discover unique ways to cultivate our inner strength. And we will do our best to guide you on this journey of self-discovery and growth. We recognize that spiritual strength is not only a source of personal comfort but also a key element for resilience and adaptability in difficult times. We are here to support you on your journey towards complete preparation, which also includes nourishing your spirit to face challenges with courage and wisdom together. And you, how are you preparing for the potential 3 days of darkness? Do you believe in the prophecy or see it as a symbol of something deeper? Share your thoughts in the comments by writing, "Salvation." If this video has provided you with insights or useful information, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Support us to continue bringing to light truths that are not told on TV. We do not know for sure if or when these 3 days of darkness will occur. But one thing is clear: preparation and awareness can only improve our resilience in the face of any challenge. This prophecy invites us to reflect not only on our material preparation but also on our spiritual one, emphasizing the importance of maintaining light, both literally and metaphorically, in our lives. Imagine the darkness descending, enveloping every corner of the world in a veil of mystery and uncertainty. In those moments of darkness, our ability to see beyond the surface becomes crucial. The light we carry within us, our faith, our compassion, our resilience, becomes the beacon that guides us through the storm. Preparing our spirit is as important as preparing our body. Wisdom, kindness, patience, these are the resources that shine in the dark. As custodians of our own inner light, we must nourish these qualities every day, so they can shine brightly when the world seems darkest. Challenges can take many forms: a natural event, a personal crisis, a collective ordeal. But in every situation, our inner preparation can make the difference between being overwhelmed by darkness or emerging stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. So, as we look towards an uncertain future, let us remember to cultivate not only our arsenal of material resources but also our treasure of inner qualities. For when the sun sets and darkness falls, it will be our inner light that guides us through the darkness and leads us toward a new dawn.